Hey, this is Andrew Bennett with InsuranceThatFits.com, and I'm here today to talk about Maslow's hierarchy of needs, but not actually just Maslow's hierarchy of needs, the Insurance That Fits hierarchy of needs. And I'm trying to share my screen, but I'm not sure it's working. So let me see here where I can go. I'll turn that off. I'll go back over here. And I'll do slideshow from the beginning. Good golly, will you look at that guy? I still had some brown hair on top. I don't know if I have that shirt anymore. I still have that jacket. Anyway, so see, it's me. Can you look at there? All righty, so this is Maslow right here. Funny looking little guy. And he had his hierarchy of needs. He was some sort of psychiatrist, psychologist, what's it? And he had hierarchy of needs, and there were basically five steps. And basically, it's about first you need water, sleep, food, shelter, so you don't die immediately. And then you need security, safety. You need to be healthy. You need to be able to have your family around you without too much problem. And third, you need connection, relationships, and love. Oh, and then fourth, once you've got all those things taken care of, you can have confidence, you can have self-esteem. And then finally, at the top of the pyramid, self-actualization. Now, I have never been quite clear on what self-actualization is, but it doesn't matter. Boop, because we're going to skip him and talk about Andrew's life insurance hierarchy of needs. Isn't this fun and exciting? So, if you die, what do you leave behind? What will your life insurance take care of? So, first off, we've got the body. Okay. What are we going to do with it? Are we going to bury it, burn it, or dump it? Now, dumping it is quite often against social norms. So, we're looking at burying it or burning it. All right. Now, these are basically just small final needs policies. Um, don't cost an arm and a leg, but have a relatively small amounts to it. And within that category as well is the memorial service. That's a memorial service so people could come and pretend they like you. Okay. So you can have those at church. Sometimes churches will do them for free. Sometimes they won't. Funeral homes definitely won't. So depending on where you have things done, how you have things done, you're probably look anywhere from 2 grand, maybe even less than that. If you got a church to give you a memorial service for free and you did cremation, maybe less than 2 grand, but then it can be up to 12 grand. Okay. For burial, if you do a full burial, memorial service at a funeral home. Um, but that's still reasonably small policy. Then this here in the middle, this can be part of this smaller policy, or it can be part of the larger policy, just kind of depending. I feel like I've got something going on there. If I put a neck on that and a head, boop. See? He's laying down. Give him some arms. There we go. Okay. So, do you have enough money left over after taking care of the body, taking care of the memorial service where people pretend they like you? Do you have enough extra money to cover all the medical bills that insurance didn't because our insurance system here in America sucks ass? Um, so you need money to cover that as well. So this can be again part of that smaller policy, or if you have a larger policy, did you leave some debt behind? The house, the cars, credit cards, stuff you owe mom, stuff you owe your uncle, your cousin, your brother. You know, do you have enough money to settle up your debts? All right. So that's another step in the hierarchy of needs. And then final, at the pinnacle of the life insurance hierarchy of needs is income. Did you get enough life insurance to leave any income? In other words, is there money left over to live on, or did you not buy enough insurance, you dang tightwad? I don't remember that being on the slide. I guess it is. Anyway, so those are the Andrews life insurance hierarchy of needs. If you have any questions, comments, or cries of outrage, just keep them to yourself. Thank you much. No, I'm just kidding. Ask questions if you want. I'm going to stop that. I'm going to pause that. Stop sharing. I think it's back to me. Alrighty, folks, and that's all. That's the hierarchy of needs. When you look at insurance, what do you want your insurance to do for you after you kick the bucket? And those are roughly some of the things you need to think of. Now, this is for individual insurance. There's actually business needs for life insurance, not really covered on this presentation. If you have any questions, let me know. Thank you. Bye-bye.